There's some fantastic actors who've come on board who are inherently funny, and the script is very funny. It's full of, you know, some comedy for the adults, comedy for the kids, so there's a lot of broader stuff, but then there's a lot of more clever jokes. So it straddles those two worlds well. That's really sweet, is to see this sort of person who's fully communicating at all times with the animals around her. She's a bit like Snow White meets Jane Goodall meets, I don't know, a bad painter. I don't know. It was truly a funny screenplay. It was a really funny take and a modern take on this classic, which is hard to do, and a lot of I'm sure it's so beloved, you know, so you've always got to be really tender. But I just thought it was genuinely very funny, and that's always attractive as an actor, and particularly having done more comedy recently, I was really drawn to that. He's so physical, you know, he's such a brilliant physical comedian. He's really throws himself in. She's so fanatical about the animals and protecting them and giving them the right to the land before the humans, and she's very purist, and so, but then they kind of develop this affection for one another, and they become like companions, and they kind of get together. And then in the meantime, he's having this battle. He's at war with Peter and the rabbits.
Hey, so stay with me as I have a bonus behind the scenes movie fact for you from The Lord of the Rings. During the filming of the movie, Christopher Lee, the actor who played Saruman the White, corrected Peter Jackson on the sound a man makes when he's stabbed in the back. The director has been quoted as saying, "When I was shooting the stabbing shot with Christopher, I was explaining to him what he should do. And he says, Peter, have you ever heard the sound a man makes when he's stabbed in the back?" And I said, "No." And he says, "Well, I have, and I know what to do." Christopher Lee had been involved in some secret operations for the British during World War II, which is presumably where he knew that from. Okay, now, before I go, remember, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. See ya!